Hey air signs, this is Ascension Empress with your weekend general reading. Y'all, clearly I had to start with y'all because I just did the collective one for the weekend and it was nothing but swords, like the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, all of that. And I'm just like, what is going on? And the Page of Swords popped up twice. So yes, the lurkers are here, but people are also studying. They're studying you as you study to grow and to develop. Yes, a lot of my air signs, you guys have a huge opportunity. I was talking to the collective in the last reading for the weekend about the opportunity period that is happening Saturday overnight into Sunday, especially with this moon that's going to be in Virgo trining Pluto, and it'll be squaring Venus and the sun. But at the same time, there's very interesting energy for you all to take advantage of, especially my air signs, with the sun being in Gemini and Venus being in Gemini. So yes, we will go ahead and get started. And please take what resonates with you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And yes, welcome again, you all. Welcome if you are new. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience and for reaching out, continuing to subscribe even when I haven't uploaded, because your girl ain't going nowhere if you've been here, okay? You having to recharge. So let's see messages we have for my Gemini Libra Aquarius for this weekend. Okay. Balance. Finding a balance. This is not even work-life balance. For some of you, it may be. But right now, many of you are really trying to figure out, okay, how can I balance, what's going on financially? How can I juggle what I have going on? I'm implementing a new source of income, because many of you are studying right now. Many of you are focusing on sharpening not only your skills, but I'm getting your resume, because you need more money coming in. You need to implement more relationships at this time. You may be networking with others. I'm getting, be mindful of who you surround yourself with, who you talk to money, who you talk about money with as well. Not like in a family sense, but surround yourself with those who are even legally educated. So some of you may be interested in investing at this time or studying that. Let's see, what messages do we have for my air signs for the weekend? For others, I'm getting money is definitely a topic, an issue when it comes to your relationships, marriage. Yep. Interesting. So we have the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. And it's interesting because now we have the Ace of Cups, the World, and the 7 of Wands. And I'm hearing some people say it's just like some people are better off, happier, keeping their money to themselves, saying less about it. That has been a huge theme. Say less, do more. Even though a lot of people are wanting to communicate, but you may be keeping your financial business to yourself. Well, like what happens within your family stays within your family, because like I said, many air signs right now are studying. They're contemplating. They're waiting on making a decision, but not because they're stagnant or anything, but they're very, very futuristic at this time. A lot of air signs are having visions they can't even explain. A lot of Pisces energy as well, more so a lot because Mars is in Pisces, so still a lot of that Aquarius energy. But here we have this Ace of Cups, the World, and the Seven of Wands, which to me is saying many of you, you know, the whole world is in your hands. You know, this new perspective, this fresh renewal is going to allow you to get on top of things, okay, even financially, and it's not other people's business. It's like I'm getting when other people ask how you're doing, how your partner's doing, whether you're married, you know, you may get the sense, especially at this time, other people are like, oh, how are you doing? Like, you haven't really heard from you, and they may want to know how your money is, you know, how is family good? Are you guys still happy go lucky? Are you miserable? And they may or may not have the intention of trying to, or of hoping that you're not doing well, that you are quenching for thirst. But I'm getting you just like, I'm well. Things are well. We're happy. Things are great. You know, keeping this business to yourself, whether, you know, reduced in hours, whatever. It's just like that has nothing to do with. It's like they may see the others don't even see what's happening on the outside. That's why a lot of people are asking questions. They're wondering how you're all able to manage things at this time. But here we are. Okay, the world is yours, and there is a new. Many of you are turning a new leaf. Many of you have, it's like this Ace of Cups. You may have gotten some type of download or vision or dream that immediately has you like, wait a minute, the world is mine. What was I thinking? Okay. And then you have the Seven of Wands, and like I tell Pisces and other signs, before the 7, you have the 6. Everyone's praising you. Look. And then they trying to knock you down, okay? And then you got to defend yourself. And it's like before the 6 was the 5. So it's just like the competition, not really wanting to deal with it, rising above it, being praised by the same people. And then it's just like the same people that's praising you, boom. Don't forget they was the 5 before the 6. So it's just like, don't let that stroke your ego, you know. Still, many of you may realize that you're coming into promotion, and it's only right, and you're keeping this to yourself. You may be keeping a new job opportunity, or you seeking another type of income to yourself, because you know that it will sabotage others. I'm just like those. There's leeches, okay? There are definitely leeches, and they right up under that 7 of Swords. So let's see what messages we have for my air signs for this weekend. Wow. Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, air signs. Whatever it is you're studying, continue to do so. Okay? Continue to sharpen your skill, what interests you, your curiosity, and put it to work, okay? You have the 3 of Pentacles and you have the 4 of Pentacles here. So you may be keeping this to yourself, this energy to yourself, this interest. Again, I'm telling you, air signs, whatever it is that you all are manifesting, you already have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Swords, and I was going to say it's bringing you in many Pentacles. You don't need the Ace of Pentacles here. You already have the 3. You already have the skill. You already have the blessing with the Ace of Cups. And then it's just like you have the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3. So there is a creative endeavor. You may feel like you're in competition with those who may be wondering like, well, I know they were doing this at one point. They were studying this, or what happened? It's just like you may be falling off the face of the earth at this time, and it's no hard feelings, but you do see who supports you and who doesn't, you know, and you also know what serves you and what leaves you drained, what leaves you thirsty. And it may be efforts and other sources of income that's just not enough. You know, so you taking back your power, you really tapping into your gifts, your skills, your creative energy is going to have you in a whole new world. A whole new world. And we said that with the Saturn in Aquarius, that we're entering a new age, a new world. And now we have this retrograde taking place. So there is a finale of the Saturn in Capricorn energy that is taking place from July to September. And then again, interesting. And then again, Saturn in Aquarius. So get clear now, y'all. Get clear, because abundance, all this attraction, whether it's like money rituals, whatever it is that you're doing, your mindset is key, okay? It is very key. Your vision is key. Judgment, reason, all of that. Be mindful, because it's really going to play a huge role into your independence and your ability, I'm getting to influence others, to mentor others, and money's just going to be flowing in. So that is your reading, air signs. Thank you so much again for all your love and your support. And if you like a personal, you can message me via email. Take care.